All right, Rick. It's been a long time coming. I should have done this a long time ago. Today I decided to use the Venezuelan and then marinate some chicken. So I think it's about time we figured out what they taste like. So first, we're gonna do the Venezuelan. As you can see, I have the plate lined up with the three types. I've got the Venezuelan, the Peruvian, and the really Venezuelan. Now let's see. Start out with the Venezuelan first. I really like the taste of the Venezuelan. It's very spicy, but the combined flavors reminds me. My mom used to make a sausage and peppers recipe. It was sausage, peppers, onions, tomato sauce, and the combined flavor of that, like the sauce and that would be on the sausages, is exactly what the Venezuelan tastes like to me. It's very nostalgic. I like that a lot. Okay. So next, we have the Peruvian. Now, this one, I tried to pour it. It was super thick. I had to get a spoon. This one looks really intense. It's either pure pepper paste or it's tomato based. I can't tell yet. So, let's figure out what we're looking at with the Peruvian. The Peruvian's very smoky. It's hot. There's another flavor in there, but I can't put my finger on it.
Do you like it?
I do like it. I'm trying to think, like, the Peruvian, the best use for it I can think of would be making like a spicy marinara sauce, like something with a little bit of a kick, like a linguine with some sort of seafood sauce, or like some sort of red sauce. Even if it's like spaghetti and meatballs, you add a spoonful of the Peruvian in there, and that's going to give it a nice like little kick to it, almost like how you had red pepper to something. It makes it a little spicy. I think the Peruvian's going to blend really well with that, but it's very thick and it won't do well for marinating. It's very nice though. I'm going to have to think of a good use for that. Alright, now lastly, we have the really Venezuelan. Now this one, it smells very smoky. Very smoky. I had Marion smell it and she was taken aback. It almost reminds me of like chipotle, like a chipotle pepper. So I've got the little sprinkle of that right here. I know this is the last bit of it in the world, so this is obviously going to be very important. Here we go. It is very smoky, very salty. I know this is the ground up ants with the salt in there, and they eat the peppers. It is very spicy, but it's also delicious. It's not overwhelming. I think the Peruvian might be a little spicier than this one, but this one, the flavor is really great. Let's see if we can get a little bit more off of there. Try to chew the little bits in there. Tons of flavor come out. It's really great. Yeah, it's not overwhelming. It's spicy. My whole mouth is like lit up with that, but it's not overwhelming. But it's very delicious. I'd say the Venezuelan is probably the most delicious. The Peruvian, the Peruvian is definitely that one. That one's good, but the flavor in that one's not as strong. That one's more of the heat and the texture of it. So I think in flavor-wise, I love the Venezuelan. Then the really Venezuelan. Then the Peruvian. The really Venezuelan, I'm not sure how I want to use that. I think the best use for that might be making some really custom wings, like making some like buffalo wings or something. Bread those in a flour, and then mix the really Venezuelan into the breadcrumbs and get some really nice flavor into that crust. Or even like chicken cutlets, because it's a dry seasoning. And I immediately think of a dry rub, like dry rub chicken or pork chops, or even like the wings, like I said. Peruvian, I think, is going to be great for pasta. Really Venezuelan. Just the normal Venezuelan's great. I mean, you just stir a spoonful of that into anything, and that's going to be fantastic. I will pay you for more of that. Alrighty, so I think that's all for today, though. Really good sauces. I don't know why I didn't make this video sooner. Sausage and peppers. Alright, thank you very much, Rick. Hope you liked the video.